Okay, let's jump right in. We've been seeing a lot of chatter about navigating online retail safety, especially with all these new sort of specialized stores that seem to pop up out of nowhere. I think Figuristix.store is one that's been making the rounds recently.
Right. And the real question is, before you even think about grabbing your wallet, how do you get a quick read on it?
Yeah, how do you decide if a store is legit or if it's, one to avoid completely?
That is exactly our mission today. We've basically distilled everything into a 6-point checklist,
Oh, kind of shortcut.
a shortcut for spotting the major red flags. This should give you what you need to make a smart call and fast.
All right, so let's start with the one that gets people every single time, the price test.
The too good to be true test.
Exactly. You find some expensive item, say a rare collectible, and they're offering it for, what, an 80 or 90% discount?
That should be an immediate blaring alarm bell. And what's key here is that the price isn't just low, it's financially irrational.
Irrational. I
Right.
like that.
Yeah. If it's way, way cheaper than every single established seller, you have to remember, they aren't selling you the product.
So what are they selling you?
They're selling you access to a fake shipping label, or worse, they're just stealing your credit card info. That huge gap between their price and the market price, that's your fraud indicator.
Which sets up the second flag perfectly, the visual scam.
The images.
So once you see that impossible price, you look at the photos. Are they high quality, professional shots?
Almost always, and that's the trick. Scam sites are fundamentally lazy. They aren't running their own photo shoots.
Ah,
They just go and lift the best images directly from the manufacturer or from, say, a big legitimate retail site. So if you see those same perfect stock images everywhere with no unique branding,
then the store's inventory is probably just a complete fantasy.
it's totally theoretical. Exactly.
Okay, so let's move past the products and look at the business itself. The bedrock of trust. Transparency.
Which usually means a trip to the About Us page.
And what should you be looking for there?
You need real, verifiable details. A legal company name, a physical address, maybe something about how long they've been in business. If it's all just vague, flowery language about their passion and mission,
But no actual logistics.
that is a massive warning sign. And you have to scrutinize the contact details, too.
It's not just about finding a contact page, right? It's the quality of the information.
Yeah.
Like, is the email a professional one, say support@figuristix.store, or is it just figuristix@gmail.com?
A generic Gmail or Yahoo address is a huge giveaway. And if they do list a physical address, you have to check it
Just pop it into Google Maps.
instantly. See what comes up. Is it a warehouse? An office? Or is it a random residential house? Or worse, just an empty lot? It takes 10 seconds.
Okay, this next one is so critical. External social proof.
Yes. And the absolute #1 rule here is you cannot trust the glowing reviews on the store's own website.
Never. They could have written those themselves 5 minutes ago.
Of course. They are totally meaningless for your research. You have to search for the store name on independent sites. Think Trustpilot, SiteJabber, that sort of thing.
And if you find a whole lot of nothing,
A complete lack of reviews is almost as bad as a stream of negative ones. It's a huge red flag.
and that void, that lack of history, it connects directly to our last point, doesn't it? The newness factor.
It does. We highly recommend using a free domain checker tool online.
Just to see when the website was actually created.
Exactly. And the insight is simple. If the site just popped into existence in the last, say, few months, and crucially, it has no verifiable external reviews, it just hasn't earned your trust.
So that combination is the real killer.
A brand new domain plus a lack of social proof is the final indicator you're dealing with a really risky fly-by-night operation.
So let's pull it all together. Whether you're looking at Figuristix.store or some other unfamiliar shop, you now have a solid 6-point checklist.
Price, images, transparency, contact info, external reviews, and domain age.
It takes 5 minutes to run through, and you should always do the research before you spend a dime.
Prevention is essential, but preparation is also key.
That's a great point. The source material kind of hinted at what happens when things go wrong. So, beyond prevention, here's a final thought for you to chew on. If you do make a purchase and you immediately suspect you've been had, what are the specific financial and security steps you should be prepared to take right away to have any chance of getting a refund? Knowing those next steps, that's the preparation that really counts.